Tonight's Cricket Mythbuster is how the ICC works, or maybe how I think it works anyway. Now, when you Google ICC, the main two that come up are the International Criminal Court and the Irish Coursing Club. Now, the main difference between them and what many people think of the cricket ICC is that those two actually do something. You see, it's interesting to look at what the ICC does not do. For example, they do not control bilateral fixtures between member countries, which includes all test matches. It doesn't govern domestic cricket in member countries, and it doesn't make the laws of the game. That's still the MCC that does that. But in fairness, the ICC is not taking it easy. They're currently very busy looking at new, innovative ways of doing even less. Now, the main focus at the moment is to reduce the teams in the World Cup from 14 to 10, as we know. If they can achieve this, they'll have gone a long way towards their ultimate aim, having no teams play in the World Cup and just rotate the trophy between India, Australia and England. In fairness, it's the only way the English will ever get a sniff of the old trophy anyway. Now, in fairness, this is after many smaller countries have invested millions and worked for years to work themselves into a position to join the big boys in test matches and ODIs. But the ICC said there's nothing they could really do about that. They've been told by the big lads to do nothing. And if there's one thing we're learning already that they do very well, it's nothing. The ICC also oversees match referees. Now, of course, in keeping with the ICC philosophy, the referees can't actually report players during a game, meaning that many people think they do pretty much nothing. Another thing the ICC was responsible for not doing really well was the failure to achieve consensus amongst the cricket-playing nations on the umpire's decision review system, due to opposition by the Indians, who, remember, are largely responsible for the ICC being in Dubai so that they, India, can keep an eye on them and ensure they do as little as possible as prescribed in best business practice. Now, Bales, we actually did contact the ICC, but unfortunately it was 3:30 p.m. precisely in Dubai, which, based on English civil service times, is when the office staff finishes. And, of course, the bad news was the suit boys, they were still at lunch. We subsequently emailed to see if they'd speak to someone about the issues, but they said, nothing doing. Ironic, that.